Well, hello there once again, and welcome back to Humanities 112. This is Dr. Curran. I'm going to talk to you a little bit today about the last writing assignment, assignment 3, the cultural event. As I've mentioned throughout the course, you should by now have attended either a museum or some sort of musical or theatrical performance, any of which are acceptable within reason. If you have something sort of different that you're interested in, you'd have to clear that with me first. Like one student a couple terms ago wanted to go to the zoo. Unless the polar bears are painting or singing, that's probably not going to count. But anyway, please make sure you have attended an event. Unless there's some super compelling reason you physically have to attend. Every term I'll get, oh, I don't have time, I don't have time. I've told everybody about this since day one. So you've had a number of weeks to attend a museum, or go to a museum, attend a play, attend a concert. So hopefully by this time you've at least done that part of it. If you haven't, you need to get to a museum or a concert or something like that as soon as humanly possible. Once you've done that, pretty straightforward assignment. What we're really looking for here, and again, let the rubric guide you as to what you're doing. And this is a pretty straightforward one. All you need to do is tell me what you went to, where you went, what it was, what you saw, what you liked, what you did. Tell me about the experience. This is a pretty straightforward, pretty easy to grade essay, and most of the students that do it do a really good job on it. It says it requires citations for this. I don't know what you'd need to cite if you went to a museum or a concert, so I wouldn't be too concerned with that particular thing. I don't really require citations for this. It's your event. You went to it. And as long as you've adequately described in the essay where you went, for example, on such and such a date, I went to the Carnegie Museum of Modern Art in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. When I walked in, I saw, the Impressionist Gallery. I walked through the Postmodernist Gallery, et cetera, et cetera. Talk about some of the things you saw, a few particular paintings or sculptures that you thought were particularly impressive, and what you think they meant, what you thought the artist meant, and your overall impressions of the trip. The length of the essay says it only needs to be, where is it here? Not too long. Here it is. 2 to 3 pages, 500 to 750 words. This is a real easy one to write because once you start talking about the experience, the 500 to 750 words flows relatively quickly. So I don't anticipate too many people having any trouble with that. The key, again, to this particular assignment is you need, in essence, to really have accomplished part A, which is actually attending something prior to the start of the week so that you can focus primarily on writing it and not attending something. And since it's kind of late in the term, it's going to be one of those where you really want to have it done as soon as humanly possible so you can, get that all taken care of. Once again, should there be any issues with this particular assignment, you need to call me as soon as possible. But please make sure you have attended some sort of event, some sort of museum. And it doesn't have to be a huge museum. It could, for example, be a local gallery, if you have any local art galleries near you. It should not be like a gallery, though, where you buy paintings, like a commercial gallery. That's more not really what we're focusing on here. But some sort of art gallery, some sort of theatrical performance, or some sort of concert. And generally for concert, I'm looking more towards the Mozart, Beethoven, classical, jazz, or some sort of genre of music that we've talked about in class would be preferable for me for this class. Anyway, that's assignment 3. It's the last writing assignment of the term. Hopefully you're on top of this and ready to get it in. Again, if you have any questions, feel free to call me. Looking forward to reading them, and best of luck on this one. Thanks again. Bye-bye.